Shalom and welcome. My name is Rabbi Nathanson, and thanks for joining us here today on Docklands TV. Last week, Thursday and Friday, was perhaps the grand finale of the high holiday season for this year. It ended what started with Rosh Hashanah, the beginning of the Jewish New Year, continuing on to Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. We had the week of Sukkot, and it ended with the celebration called Simchat Torah, in which, again, we get together as a community in the synagogue, and it's a beautiful tradition where we take the Torah scrolls out of the Ark, and men, women, and children come together, and we parade around holding the scrolls, closed up, but singing songs and parading around the synagogue and celebrating the completion of the reading of the Torah, in which there are 52 portions, and we read one every week. And at the conclusion of the year, and it comes together every year on Simchat Torah, we finish reading the last portion, and of course, being the Jewish tradition, we start reading right away, the same day, again from the beginning. And the message there is twofold. Number one, Dancing with the Torah closed up is following along with that same special message that Sukkot carries, the idea of unity. We spoke about this here last week, the different aspects and the different individuals coming together as one unit in the Sukkah, and that carries through on Simchat Torah, where once again, regardless of the individual's knowledge or grasp or experience in Torah, the old and the young, the knowledgeable and the less, gather together and celebrate this holiday the same way. It's not celebrated by studying from the book, giving long lectures or discussing different topics at length. Rather, we are joyous just with the Torah itself and all equal on that level. So a very interesting and special point there. And of course, this other part where there's no ending to studying. Of course, we know that throughout life we learn things new every day, and the same is true when it comes to the study of Torah. We've finished it, we've gone through it last year and the year before, but nevertheless we never leave it behind. We once again start, and in fact the same day we go to the beginning and start reading again from the first portion. And following along with that theme at the Jewish Community Center, we have once again initiated our Torah classes, our weekly Torah class Thursday evenings. We have a new series up. All those details are on the website, cjcc.com.au, just updated, and there's the form there, and the details for this semester, 11 classes every Thursday evening, very interesting topics. All the topics are up there. Have a look, and we look forward to greeting you, and if you were to join us for that Thursday evening class, stay tuned for the Docklands business community. There will be opportunities for lunch and learns here locally in the Docklands, and it'll be more convenient if you're working in the area to come by and join one of those lectures. So do stay in touch with us. You could send me an email to rabbi, R-A-B-B-I, at cjcc.com.au to register your interest for those classes. Otherwise, I'll direct you to the website for the Thursday evening classes. Thank you for joining us, and please do come along and see us next week. Have a great week.